This is Joe with that hashtag show, and we have some Captain America Civil War spoilers for you. And here's your spoiler warning. Our source close to production that gave us our Iron Fist Netflix character breakdown story and our Vision story from Civil War and Age of Ultron had this for us. Again, this is your final spoiler warning. The movie begins with the funeral scene and it ends with the funeral scene. When set photos from the funeral scene were leaked last July, many speculated that the funeral was for Agent Peggy Carter, and this is correct. This will be the beginning of the film. It's also how Steve Rogers connects with Sharon Carter, who will be playing Cap's romantic interest in the movie. Now, for an even bigger spoiler, again, you've been warned. Captain America Civil War will end with the funeral scene of Captain America himself, Steve Rogers. During the film, Steve will make a deal with the government stating they are not to hunt down the people that allied with him in the Civil War. After Steve surrenders and is taken into custody, he is killed, almost sacrificing himself for his fellow heroes. This cycles back to the line from Avengers when Cap tells Tony, "You're not the guy to make the sacrifice play, to lay down on the wire and let the other guy crawl over you." Steve metaphorically does this and it comes full circle. Cap's death has left a little bit ambiguous whether this was all planned out or not. Overall, this is very similar to the ending of the comic book storyline Fallen Son. At Steve's funeral, Tony Stark will be very broken up over this and the mood will be extremely sad. Other heroes will blame Stark for Rogers' death. Even though it seems like Steve Rogers will be gone, that does not mean Captain America won't live on. 3 actors were present for a scene which included each picking up Cap's shield. The actors present were Sebastian Stan, the Winter Soldier, Anthony Mackie, the Falcon, and Agent 13, Sharon Carter, played by Emily Van Camp. In the comics, we know that both the Winter Soldier and more recently the Falcon take on the mantle as the new Cap, but if we had to guess, we think the Winter Soldier will become the new Captain America, and that the other two are just red herrings. Who do you think becomes Captain America at the end of Civil War? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Joe with that hashtag show. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with everything trending in geek pop culture.